Hey yo, what's up with it? Boss gang, 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 gang. Let's get it. I gotta jump right into this one. You already know that it's the Mr. GQ the UFO when I'm back with another reaction for the toll. You feel me? But anyway, I gotta jump right into this one because I got my ride coming. You feel me? So gotta hurry up and knock this one out before I head to work. And I want to start getting these out on time, on the day. You feel me? Because then it gives y'all something to look forward to or to watch before kind of everybody watches it. But anyways, like I was saying in my last video, everybody is giving Chris Paul way too much credit, because y'all are acting like, oh, everywhere he goes he wins, everywhere he goes he makes them a contender, he's the piece. And he might be the piece for Phoenix, but they were nice last year, but he might be a good piece for Phoenix. Just see it, AG. But I was just arguing with somebody off of on Facebook about how he had some of the most loaded teams with the Clippers. From 2011 he went to the Clippers to 2016 before he left to go with Houston. He has some of the most loaded teams in the NBA, and all that was before the Warriors even made their first finals. The Warriors won their first finals in 2015. So he had a 4-year window where he lost. I don't know who he lost to in 2011. I know Dallas beat. I think he lost to OKC. Because I know Dallas beat. They beat the Lakers, and then they beat. Dallas beat the Lakers, and then they beat OKC in the conference finals, and then they beat Miami Heat. That next year, I guess they had to lose to OKC or somebody, because OKC played Miami in the finals. And then the next 2 years, the Spurs won. But all 4 of them years before the Warriors, and this is before the Warriors even got KD. Let's just make that clear, because KD went to the Warriors in 2017. So for all 6 of them years, all 5 of them, all 6 of them years, the Clippers were the most stacked team by far in the NBA. So let's go ahead and read off all the players that he played with while in OKC. Watch this, watch this, watch this. His list is crazy. So, while in OKC, these are all the teammates that his team ran through. So just imagine this. There's like 20 players here, but you gotta imagine, some of them switch out, and this isn't even all the players. These are just players that are notable. You feel me? That are perennial. At least a good spot up shooter. And this is before the league was just ran full of 3-point shooters and stuff. So they didn't even need a whole bunch of. They had 2 big men. They had Blake Griffin and DeAndre Jordan. You feel me? Plus Chris Paul. Back then that's kind of all you really needed. You feel me? But they definitely had their spot up shooters. Their catching shooters on the sides, and their 3 and D players. All that. So anyway, this is all of the players that he played with while in LA with the Clippers. He played with Chauncey Billups, Jamal Crawford, JJ Redick, Joe Ingles, Paul Pierce, Josh Smith, Sasha Vujicic, Jeff Green, Eric Bledsoe, Caron Butler, Baron Davis, Lance Stevenson, Eric Gordon, Matt Barnes, Kenyon Martin, Steven Jackson, Darren Collison, Lamar Odom, Jermichael Green, Reggie Bullock, Grant Hill, Glenn Davis, Danny Granger, Hedo Turkoglu, Austin Rivers, Nate Robinson, and the list goes on. And let's not forget that he had Doc Rivers coaching him. You feel me? So why could you not get it done within that 6 years before KD went to the Warriors? How could you not get one ship? You couldn't even make it out the West. Like, I can understand if you even lost in the West to Miami or something, but you couldn't even make it out the West, bro. Like, you're a choke artist. Yeah, you're one of the best pure point guards in the league, but you choke. You always overachieve. Just like right now, you're overachieving, and then as soon as it gets down to crunch time, you're gonna choke. You're gonna crumble. Every fucking time. And I know everybody's gonna be like, oh, everybody keep on saying, oh, all them players were way past their prime, or they weren't in their prime, or they were washed up. Do you not understand half of these players that are listed off are still in the playoffs today? Do you not get that? Half of the players in this list are still in the playoffs today. Crazy, right? Yeah, Jeff Green, Jeff Green and JaMychal Green, they're both in the playoffs right now. Let's see. Reggie Bullock, he in the playoffs right now. Austin Rivers, he in the playoffs right now. But anyways, aside from that, so the first year he went to the Clippers with Eric Gordon. Eric Gordon averaged 22 points. Let's see, JJ Redick and Jamal Crawford, they both averaged 18 points per game, and they played with him for like 4 years. So JJ Redick and Jamal Crawford, they both averaged 18 points. Plus, you know, you got to imagine, he got all those players, and then the three main core players was him, Blake Griffin, and DeAndre Jordan. You had the most stacked team in NBA history by far. Well, I wouldn't say NBA history, but in the NBA during that time, you had the most stacked team by far. There's no reason why you shouldn't have been able to come out the West at least once. So yeah, I know a lot of y'all are kind of shocked and surprised, and you know, y'all are big up in him on these you know, on his performance this year, acting like he's the one that the Phoenix was missing, and he might have been the missing piece for them, but at the end of the day, he's never going to be able to get the job done. And Torrey Craig, he used to play with Denver back in the day.
Fouled on the play, counted for two. It's Millsap on top. Denver, their biggest deficit. Porter will put up a three. Got it. He's got it.
What can work with you going forward for game 3 when this shifts back to Denver?
So yeah, my boy was telling me about this. He said we got blown out in the fourth quarter. It's not looking too good for the Nuggets. I'm not gonna completely just give up on my Nuggets though. I still think we could pull it out. You know, like they say, the series doesn't start until a team loses on their home court. It sucks that we don't have Jamal Murray, because that definitely would have made a difference. But you know, it is what it is. I just wanted to let y'all know and inform y'all that Chris Paul is not that guy. He's not the one that y'all keep on trying to make him out to be. He is not the savior. Phoenix went 8-0 in the bubble without him last year. They were already on a hot start. Yeah, he definitely helped gel the pieces together, but without Devin Booker, you know, like he wouldn't really be who he is right now either. Ooh. But we're gonna go ahead and wrap this one up, because we already know what happens, and I gotta try to hurry up and finish this, get this video published before my ride gets here. So Phoenix takes that lead 2-0. We already know what happens. We're gonna see what happens tonight. I'm gonna go ahead and end this video on that though. Like, comment, share, subscribe if you're new. Hit that notification bell if you want to be updated every time I drop a video. You're gonna have to look out for the unboxing videos. I might be off tomorrow, or I might have a short day tomorrow. So if I do, I'm gonna come back tonight, and I'm gonna pop these videos out like popcorn. You feel me? But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and end it on that note. Take care of yourself, man. I'm gonna get back to y'all a little bit later. Peace.